Sup, people? No, shut up, it's my turn. What's up, everybody? We've got Big Russian Man and this guy over here, and we has a gaming Juan boss. I Big Russian Man that likes Big Russian vodka. I'm not disturbed, I'm just Big Russian Man. Do you want to... I'm level 9.
Oh, I'm level 13.
Would you like to hear a story? Shut up, no. Wait a second. Oh no, what if the doodle wanks in my doodle wanker? I'm going to fix the world, don't worry. Oh crap, I crapped on the floor. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I hope that works. Now we done. Oh, I need Big Russian Man's assistance. Oh my god, oh my. What a terrible fate we are meeting. Okay. Wait, no. Oh man, Big Russian Man needs assistance. Okay. This should work. Oh no. Big Russian Man. Oh. This should be good. Let's try that. Okay.
You're gonna be Big Russian Man for the entire video.
Yes, I will be Big Russian Man. Oh, crap bears. No crap bears for me. Okay, time to be Big Russian Man. Do you want to hear a Big Russian story?
Is this one about the infinitely crapping sheep?
Shut up. You know spoiler for Big Banana.
Okay, but remember, we can't make this video too long or else it'll break life.
Shut up, Big Russian. You're not even Big Russian, you're Little Russian. Okay, so there was the sheep, and then the window refreshed. The sheep, he had a hobby, and the sheep's hobby, it was to refresh. No, it wasn't to refresh the page. The sheep's hobby was to sit there and write very long code for big game Russian Man was going to make. And Big Russian Sheep, his window refreshed and deleted all of his progress. And he got so mad, he started having seizures. And then he started having seizures, and he just started crapping and crapping and crapping everywhere.
This turned from Big Russian Man to Terminator.
No, quiet. The Big Russian Man. And then Big Russian Man, he came up to sheep and said, "What's your problem? Stop crapping." And the sheep said, "No, it's fine." And then the Big Russian Sheep, he decided he's gonna have to live in the toilet because all the crap, it's just too much for Big Russian Sheep. So all the hobos came because they heard about this Big Russian Man sheep, and they started, the Big Russian Man sheep, they started taking his crap and making houses out of it. But the sheep was...
Why?
The sheep was drove insane, and the sheep, he was insane. So then he shot himself. The sheep shot himself. And after Sheepy Man shot himself, he went to purgatory. That's where people who shoot themselves go. And then Big Russian Sheep, he came and he was in purgatory. But Big Russian Sheep Man, he had a computer, and Big Russian Sheep went back to his hobby, and Big Russian Sheep was writing very long code, but then the page refreshed on Big Russian Sheep, and Big Russian Sheep was so mad, he started having seizures again.
Turned into the Terminator again.
Then Big Russian Sheep, he kept having seizures, and then he started crapping again. So he went to live in the purgatory toilet. And the purgatory hobos, they came and they took his crap and made bricks, and they built houses out of his crap bricks. But then he got insane again, and he shot himself. He shot himself. He shot himself with Big Russian gun. Big Russian.
Why is everything Big Russian?
Big Russian purgatory gun.
What?
And then Big Russian sheep, he died and went back to purgatory again. But he started clapping again. And he just kept clapping and clapping and clapping and clapping. Then after a while, he got constipated, and he was so happy because he wasn't clapping anymore. He got so happy, and his happiness, it freed him from purgatory, because that's how it works in Big Russian land. And after Big Purgatory incident happened, Big Russian sheep ascended up into heaven, and Big Russian
Why are you so Big Russian?
And Big Russian sheep was very happy. But then Big Russian sheep got corrupted, and Big Russian sheep divided. The Big Russian sheep, he decided to blow up the sun.
You're turning into the Terminator again.
I don't freaking care.
Terminators for me, not for you, Big Russian.
He blew up the sun, and after he blew up the sun, he did that thing, blew up the sun, and God got mad and sent him to the nether, since this is Big Minecraft sheep. And he went to the nether, and Big Russian sheep found some friendly pigmen, and they said, hey, there's a way you can get out of this nether place. And Big Russian sheep, very intrigued, said, how can I get out of this Big Russian nether? And they said you have to do good deeds, so have to wipe tears from Gas's face. And there just happened to be a big Russian gas flying around, but he shot it with Big Russian gun. And then after he did that, he went over to the dead body of the gas, and he wiped the tears away from its face. And the pigmen were enraged because he was super stupid. The sheep did not know that he was not supposed to kill the ghast. So Big Russian pigmen got very angry, and Big Russian pigmen started chasing Big Russian sheep.
I got these shears, didn't you want them?
Big Russian sheep, he found...
you have to be level 9 for it, and they do 18 to 13 attack damage.
And Big Russian sheep, he came and... Big Russian sheep. Oh, you fat.
Hey, wait, hold on. Stop. I'm trying to trade with you.
The Big Russian sheep was being chased by the Big Angry Pigman. And since Big Angry Sheep was Big Angry Pigman, and Big Angry Pigman, Big Angry Sheep, and the Pigman, and then he found a nice player, and that nice player's name was Jeb _. And Big Nice Russian player.
You broke it. I can't kill stuff because you're denied the trade.
And Big Russian Pigman. Not Big Russian Pigman. Big Russian Sheep. There's a Big Russian player. He came, and Big Russian player came, and Big Russian player came to a liking for this Big Russian sheep, and Big Russian player, Jeb _ decided to name Big Russian sheep after him. And since he did that, Big Russian sheep got very rainbowy and super good, and so player took him through the nether portal, and that was super good because now Russian sheep has been reincarnated. And since Big Russian sheep has been reincarnated, Big Russian sheep was happy. But then he went back to his hobby for quoting very long things. But then the page refreshed and Big Russian Sheep started to have seizures. But
don't turn into Arnold.
But then Big Russian Sheep remembered.
Do this for me.
Then Big Russian Sheep remembered what happens after Big Russian Sheep have seizures. So Big Russian Sheep stopped having seizures. And then after that, he went to sit on the toilet just in case he started crapping again. And after that, Big Russian Sheep looked down at his newly found rainbow legs. But he started having seizures.
No, you're turning Arnold.
But this time the seizures was so...
I will not do this. Go back to Russian.
The seizures were too much for the sheep, and the sheep, he started clapping again, and then the sheep died. This Big Russian Sheep died. But since his death was normal, he went to heaven, and he lived there, and he learned not to blow up the sun. And Big Russian Sheep was happy for all eternity. But Big Russian Sheep has given a gift upon the Minecraft community. And Big Russian Sheep is the reason we can name Big Russian Sheeps a Jib underscore and they get rainbowy. And that's the end of my story.
I don't like it.
I don't like you.
Oh.
Okay, Big Russian Sheep. Okay, everybody. We have been the Gaming Humbles, and
look out for episode 2.
Yeah, look out for episode 2. You big guy.
We'll see you guys next time.
Fun. Goodbye. See you later, Big Russian guys.